Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Faye Reacts to a show. We are now at Solo Leveling episode 2. In the previous episode, we saw a lot of stuff happen. I don't know, should I should I summarize what happened in the previous episode? Let's see. Hmm. Um so Sung Jin Woo, he got himself in trouble in a double dungeon, and now his teammates and him are going to die, basically. And we also got some lore exposition, like uh, scribbled, scrambled, sprinkled. That was the word that I was searching for. We also have some world lore sprinkled here and there during last episode. Not last week. It's not like I'm watching this when Solo Leveling was airing. I am going to try to binge watch this. Not really. I'm going to watch a couple episodes and then I'm going to sleep. But we are now watching episode 2. Let's see what we can glean from this episode. As I mentioned in the first episode, I did actually already read the manhwa, except for the last 10 episodes. Uh, so I actually kind of know what's going on already, unless they are actually following the web novel, the light novel of Solo Leveling, which I don't know. I've never read the light novel before, but let's hope so. And I am hoping that we can see more of cute Jinwoo, or Twink Woo, as I'm going to call him right now, because he is still a twink in this era. He's in his twink era, and we are going to be following him until he becomes a hottie. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of Takisam shit. He's the shit. Do you guys know that song? Gnarly. um, that song is very catchy. Don't listen to it. And anyway, let us start with the episode. Episode 2. Oh, wait, no. First, before we start, actually, instead of introducing myself at the end of the episode, I'm going to introduce myself now. So, first and foremost, hi, I am Faye. I like to watch anime, and I am also a webcomic artist. Right now, I have a webcomic called Dreaming of Aurora. It's out on Webtoon right now. It's available for free. The first 3 episodes are available. I'm still in the process of creating a backlog for the webcomic. I have like almost 100 episodes scripted out, so we should get through it really fast. Anyway, there's probably going to be like 200 or 300 episodes at least of the webtoon. Honestly, I'm going to try to not upload such long episodes for the webtoon because I cannot draw that fast. But I don't know what kind of art video I'm going to be posting with this video. But if it's the webcomic, uh, if it's my work in progress for the webcomic, then you guys can see how much work actually gets into a webcomic. And also, you guys are probably gonna see how much I cheat when creating panels, yeah. Anyway, if you guys are interested in that, if you're interested in me reacting with my voice, because I'm not going to show my face, if you guys are interested in me reacting to like videos, then please subscribe. I also do analysis videos every now and then. If I have a hyperfixation on certain subjects, like I do right now with To Be Hero X. So yeah, I have like analysis videos of To Be Hero X of every episode. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, please check it out. And yeah, so let us start with today's episode 2 of Solo Leveling, and start.
全員動くな動けばまた攻撃が来るぞ
So I just had to drink water. Oh my god, this guy, his pupils keep getting smaller and smaller. In the next scene, we are not going to be seeing his pupil anymore. Oh shit, he lost his arm. I forgot about that part. I feel like he's not really a relevant character, to be honest. Also, Jin Woo is very fast at wrapping people's arms. I guess he has practice since he gets hurt a lot. And I'm surprised that this guy is like not feeling pain at all. Is it the adrenaline? There's not a lot of animation going on right now, guys. Except right now. Honestly, there's a lot of slideshow going on around. Is this my defense towards T-bait? No, I'm doing the opening to this anime. We'll see if I see like Tomorrow X together. I forgot that Sung Jin Woo has like a middle stage where he's like semi-hot but not too hot. Like he was on his punkification. Did Gina always have purple eyes? I don't remember how if she had purple eyes in the manhwa. Arrogance at its finest. Oh, shoot. It's crazy that all that's left of him are his feet, considering that's what he's the protest of, his speed. How did that old guy not die of blood loss yet? Oh, this smile. This is like super unforgettable because it was indeed very freaky. Like in the manhwa, it was crazy. You know, why are you asking the kid? Think for yourself. Dude, the way that statue is smiling reminds me of the marshmallow thingy from Ghostbusters. I don't know why. Or the Muffin Man. You know, the big ginger, the gingerbread from Shrek. You are praying to the wrong god. Ooh. Trampled on like an ant. Oh shit! Oh yeah, they showed this in the manhwa too. To make it feel like... make us feel pity for him. Oh, that's sad. You were in the wrong statue, brother. Shit. I forgot how gruesome the deaths are at the very beginning. I don't understand. I mean, they are low-ranking hunters, right? But wait, they're low-ranking hunters, right? But why is it that they are not prepared for deaths like this? Like, I get that they were actually only going to like low-level dungeons, but even in low-level dungeons, you kind of have to like expect to die at some point, right? Like due to an accident, maybe a stray arrow, some goblins You know, how it is. So I understand why they're terrified, but at the same time, they should have known that this shit would happen at some point. Yeah. Why weren't you guys prepared? Mentally prepared? How fucking big is this room for them to be running for so freaking long? This reminds me of like some other game. And like how you have like a safe space when you play tag. Oh shit, so close. Go, Jinwoo, go! You're so close. You know, I wonder what would have happened if Jinwoo actually died here. I mean, everybody would have died, of course, but like, what would happen to his sister? His sister would have. Would she be able to pay college? Then again, maybe she could have gotten a scholarship. But then there was that issue with their mom, you know, her medical bills. Like, even if he did survive at that moment, he wouldn't be able to become a hunter anymore anyway. I feel like as the story progresses, Jinwoo really doesn't do a lot of strategizing or thinking anymore when he fights because he's so overpowered. And you know, it's always so boring in stories when the character becomes so overpowered that the strategy just and logic just disappears. You know, they can just pew pew and then be done with it. I forgot what these flames are about. Oh, it's like that the game from Squid Game, you know, the na 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 na. You know, I wonder whatever happened to her since she was able to flee. At least I don't remember if she died afterwards, you know. We actually have a similar game to that top red light, green light game here in Switzerland called Sonne Mondenstern. Basically the same premise, except we say Sonne Mondenstern. No, like the person who's hit. Brother, you shouldn't have cried. You know, if I actually never read the manhwa before and went into this completely 100% blind, I probably would have been very intrigued and, you know, excited to be watching Solo Leveling. How are you gonna take down a stone statue, bro? You barely took down a goblin. He's good at dodging, that's for sure. I'm surprised he's not dead yet. He's like being pummeled to the ground. You know, this is what made Solo Leveling at the very beginning very super compelling to me because of how Jinwoo struggled to become strong. But once he became super strong, I'm not gonna be a liar here. I actually kind of thought it got a little bit boring. Also, he kind of started losing his personality once he got super strong. So that is a writing problem.
もう一度もう一度チャンスがあれば。
You know, this is why all those super powerful characters like Gojo have such funky personalities, is to make them more interesting. Since they're already OP, they're not really going to struggle much. Might as well give them really interesting personalities, right? We're not gonna watch the ending. um, what did I think of this episode? Well, it was okay. I would have. I wouldn't say I would have done anything otherwise. I think they really followed the manhwa to a T. This episode, and I appreciate that. Animation wise, I think it was really great. They didn't use as many stills as before. But you know, it is. They have to keep up with the budget. Make sure that they're putting the animation in the right places. It's kind of the same with webcomics. You know, did you guys know that a lot of panels get reused in webcomics? Like even like the paid ones, the professional ones that are contracted, a lot of the time they will be copy pasting a lot of scenes and panels every now and then. Maybe they'll change a little bit of like the panel cut and stuff like that, but if you guys really pay attention, you will notice it's a copy paste. It's kind of like a cheat, like how in anime they will just be zooming into the face of like the characters or like the background and call it animation, kind of that kind of stuff. So I would reckon it's kind of like that. So it's not bad to like cheat once in a while with animation and manga. Yeah, because you have to stay within your budget and try to make sure that you don't spend too much time on certain stuff. It is just like that. Anyway, that is all for now. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!